How the fuck does that work? Oh. Oh sh. Hey. Look what I got. You guys know I like my VR. Ever since the PlayStation VR came out in 2016, I've been all about that shit. And I love Nintendo, so when they announced all this Labo stuff, I was pretty excited to see what Nintendo's first foray into modern VR was gonna be like. So I got this, what is this called? The Labo VR kit that has the headset that you put the Nintendo Switch into, and also these 5 different accessories for 5 different games, I guess. I don't actually know much about this. I sort of wanted to go into it blind. I haven't seen many of the commercials or anything. And on top of all that, apparently Super Mario Odyssey and The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild also got some VR updates. So I'm gonna check those out too. See what they're all about. But yeah, the PlayStation VR is the only VR platform that I've used so far, so that will be my reference point for all of this. I'm pretty excited, so let's just try it out. I have here the headset thing that you put the console in. Got the lenses there. Oh, I guess I should mention that all day yesterday and then today, like for 3 hours, I've been building all the accessories. It takes so goddamn long to create all those things, but it's actually really fun. It's just straight up Legos, like building Lego sets. You just follow the instructions one step at a time, and each of the accessories take like anywhere from 30 minutes to like 3 hours to build. It's ridiculous. Like the cannon thing, that took forever to build. But yeah, I actually really enjoyed it. It was very relaxing. You can't actually record the gameplay off of this while you're doing the VR stuff. So I can't actually show you guys my live gameplay while I'm trying this. So I guess I'm just gonna intersperse some gameplay from all those commercials that they've done and stuff. The trailers. Make, play, or discover. Let's play. This says only play while seated. Fuck that. Okay, now it's in VR mode. Now I gotta put it inside this thing. Just put it in there. Okay. Sweet. Let's check it out. This is the first time I've looked into this thing with the console inside it. Oh, I guess I should. It comes with this freaking security grip lock thing that you put here so that the console doesn't fall out while you're playing. There we go. Let's check it out. Oh, I have the thing back upside down. God damn it. Okay, let's check it out. What? Oh my, I'm an idiot. Okay, I put the console in backward, I mean upside down as well. Okay, 3rd time's the charm. Okay, that's neat. That's not bad. It's definitely blurrier than the PSVR. I'm just in a menu. This is like a virtual menu. Guess I'll try the VR Plaza. Okay, this is interesting. I'm in a green grassy field. It's a blue sunny day. It's quite blurry, and it's like whenever I move everything becomes even blurrier, but when I stop and just focus on something it's a lot more clear. Okay, that's cool. I can move this little guy in this 3D space, so it's like a 3rd person sort of platformer area. Now it says try out other games too. Give the VR goggles a tap to exit. How the fuck does that work? There's like... Okay, let's close that. There's like this fake button here. And you can tap it to do things. But there's obviously no button there, so it's just cardboard. So I'm guessing... Is there like a microphone on the console there? So that it sees it in the wavelengths or something? So it works like that? I'm not sure. That's crazy that that works. This button up here. The camera game first. Here's the camera accessory. Okay, so I put this Joy-Con in here. And this Joy-Con goes over here. Wait, this way. Okay, so the goggles go in like this. And protective thing. There. There. I've got the camera there. Okay, let's see. How do you hold this? Like this and this. Whoa! Oh shit! The fuck? Oh! Oh! Okay! I'm really impressed. This is fucking neat. And it actually looks decent too. I'm really impressed actually. Holy shit. This is very similar to the Ocean Descent on PSVR Worlds. So I'm just underwater and there's fish all around me. So I guess I'm supposed to be taking pictures. When I twist the camera focus thing, it zooms in and it looks really cool. And it's super smooth. And it focuses really well on everything that I zoom into. That's really neat. It's just underwater, all kinds of different fish going around. Okay, so I guess I'll just take some pictures. Take a picture of that thing. There we go. Take a photo of a sunfish. The Flexus sunfish. I'm really surprised at how clear this looks. Those are horrible pictures. I think this is very similar to Pokemon Snap. You take pictures of the fish and then it rates you how good the pictures are. Oh, manta rays. Boom. Oh, swordfish. Boom. Gotcha. So yeah, I've got a virtual catalog of all the fish that I've taken photos of. So I guess that's the mission of this little game here. You just have to take pictures of every different kind of fish that you can see around you. That looks like maybe a salmon. Boom. Gotcha fish. No, it was a tuna. Okay. I don't know my fish. Okay, let's see what other games there are for the camera. House camera. Whoa! Neat. Okay, so I'm looking into this room. There's some weird ass fluffy dog cat creature. Now he's eating broccoli. I guess I'm supposed to take pictures of it. I did not expect this amount of clarity with the resolution that the Switch has. The fuck is this game? So yeah, this... Oh, what the heck? I can throw... I can throw all kinds of... What the hell are these? Are these food? Okay, so yeah, this is the same thing as the ocean thing, except you're in this room and you need to take pictures of this animal doing different actions. And you have this virtual gallery of all the actions he can do, and you need to get all of them on film or photo. I think those might be the only games for the camera. I just pop back into the ocean one because this is really neat. I'm really impressed by this. This looks really nice graphically. The way you can zoom in and see all the fish in very high detail. Okay, that's really neat. I'm really impressed. This is gonna be interesting. This is the next one. It's a freaking elephant head with a trunk. Let's see how you put the thing in. This goes in the trunk. The other Joy-Con goes at the base of the trunk. Ah! How does this... Oh, I see. That clicks the button. Okay. Whoa! Whoa. Shit, son. Basic training. Wow, what the? Okay, the fuck was that? I was expecting this to be some sort of water shooting game, but it's actually like a puzzle game where you need to move platforms around to make this ball get into its goal. So I shift that like that. And the ball gets to its goal. That's neat. It's got a lot of depth. When you use this, the cursor that you're using to pick up the platforms goes really far into the ahead of you. Much further than your hand even. That's neat. Okay, but enough of this game. I wanna see if the other one is more interesting. How do I get out? I tap out. Oh, it actually works. Okay, close. The other game with the elephant is a doodle game. So I guess I'll be painting. That's interesting. Let's see what it looks like. Okay. So I've got different sorts of pencils and colors and erasers. Okay. So this is just like a 3D paint, basically. I can draw in a 3D space all around me. There we go. That's a friggin' masterpiece right there. That's beautiful. Oh, it's horrid. Guess the doodle. Okay, that's fun. It's like a Pictionary game. It tells you what you need to draw, then you draw it, and then you pass this along to your friend, to the player 2, and then he sees the picture and he needs to guess what it is, and you go back and forth. That's actually really fun. I like that one. Okay, I think I'm done with the elephant. I'm really surprised that the elephant didn't have like a friggin' game where you shoot water out of the trunk at some things. I was more impressed with the camera, to be honest. Let's go to the next one. Next up is the bird. Okay, I'm excited about that one. This Joy-Con goes inside the bird's beak. Yeah, now it's got a beak. It looks like this only uses the one Joy-Con. So this is the other accessory. I mean the bird accessory. Let's see, how does this work? Oh yeah, I think you use it like this. Woo, I'm flying! Let's see how the game is. Bird game. Whoa. The fuck? So it looks like I'm I'm riding on a swan or something. It's got a saddle on its back. Okay. Now I'm flying. Holy shit. Neat. So the more I flap, the higher I get. And I can... Whoa! Okay. And by tilting my head, I turn. And if I look down, I swoop down. Wah! Go back up. This is cool. This is very reminiscent of Eagle Flight on PSVR. The way you control the bird is very similar. Go through the built-in thing. Nice. Well, there's a bunch of eggs around. I guess I need to collect them. Oh, there's a huge ass chicken there. Okay. It's hungry. There's some apple trees around, so I need to fly to the apple trees, get some apples, I guess bring them back to the chick. Get the apples. There's 3 apples. Get back to the chick. Hurry! It's gonna starve! Oh, Jesus. Okay, feed the chick. There you go, 3 apples. Oh shit, it immediately grew into a bigger bird. Now it wants to be my friend and fly together. Okay. Swoop down. What happens if I crash into something? Let's try it. Ow. Oh, I just respawn at a certain place. Fly high up to the sky. Surprisingly, I'm actually feeling a little bit of motion sickness with this one. This is neat. This is sort of open world, this bird game. There's this world map and you open sections of it when you find the beacon things. And I can see like islands in the distance that I can fly to, and it's like a collect-a-thon, open world collect-a-thon flying game. That's interesting. I'm impressed. I think I'm done with that one. Let's see if there was another game with the bird. I think that bird game, the open world bird game, is a really nice representation of actual proper VR games for anyone whose first VR experience is this Labo thing. I think that's gonna be a neat one for those beginners. So what is the other one? Bird Dash. Okay. Different courses. Let's take that course. Okay, so it's like a flying racing game. And I need to go through rings. It's like Superman 64. That's cool. The game controls really well. The gyro on the turning and going up and down is really accurate. I like it. It's very well done gameplay wise, the bird. 4 more rings. Go, go, go. There we go. Goal! Woohoo! That's awesome. The bird one is really cool. By far the best one so far, gameplay wise. That's highly recommended. I like the bird game. So this is the next one. This freaking monstrosity. This is definitely supposed to be used sitting down, because this is a pedal. You put your foot here and then you blow it like this. Is like supposed to be a fan. It blows air. So yeah, let's see. I think I can. Actually, I'm gonna leave this one till last so I can, you know, bring all the cameras down and sit down and do it. So the only other one left is the friggin' bazooka. This thing is fucking cool. You reload with this like a friggin' shotgun, and then your trigger is here on your thumb. It's got all these rubber bands that make it work. This is the accessory that took easily the longest to build. It was like, I don't know, I think it was almost 3 hours. Like, it was ridiculous. There's so many different parts to it. This head thing, this thing, the reload thing, the handle, all of this, all of them differently, and there's 100 million billion steps to it. It's really intricate. That goes right in there. And the blue one, where's my blue one? Oh, it's in the bird.
Oh God, don't open my face! Ah, no, not my beak.
And the blue one goes in this holder thing here. There we go. I have high expectations of the blaster bazooka. It's the biggest, coolest one. Okay. Oh motherfucker, I got it back upside down again. Bazooka game. Do it. Okay, first stage. Oh god. Whoa, I'm inside some sort of crate. Oh, now I'm in the middle of a city. Shoot that. Oh yeah, I gotta reload. Fuck. Nice. Ah, this is cool. Die, motherfuckers. This is awesome. So this is an on-rail shooter. I'm automatically like walking down this city with friggin' skyscrapers all around me, or at least tall houses. I don't think these are skyscrapers. And there are these alien creatures all around just walking down the street, and I need to shoot them. Boom, boom. Oh, they're on the walls. This bazooka mechanism is so fucking cool. The reload and shoot. You can feel the rubber bands hitting it when you shoot. It's a really nice effect. This is easily the best accessory, I think. And the most like a game out of all the accessories so far. This is an actual shooter game. Boom, boom, boom. Now I'm like standing still and it's a shooting gallery. There's enemies all around, I need to shoot them all. Kind of reminds me of Splatoon, like the art style of this one. Okay, I got a silver medal. Just try another stage. You can shoot as fast as you can reload this thing. Oh, the aliens are in the windows. All the way up. Get down from there. Ah, my neck hurts. What the fuck? It's a boss. No, it's a huge fucking crab. Ah. Oh, and it's got different targets in its legs that I need to shoot. Oh, bitch. There goes your claw. Ah, what the fuck? Ah, it jumped on top of me. I shot its belly. Boom, its brain. Yay. I killed it. Ah, it's falling on top of me. Nice. Bronze. Guess I didn't do very well. Okay. Get out of here. Whew. Yeah, I'm getting a little bit of motion sickness from all the games where you actually move. So yeah, I think you really need to play these in like a short bursts. There's one more game with the bazooka. Let's try that out. It's called Caplesta. Oh, there's hippos. The heck is this? I'm in like a coliseum and there's a pool in the middle with a bunch of hippos in it. It's not shooting it. Oh, I see. Here, have an apple. It's like freaking hungry hippos or something. You need to shoot apples and all kinds of food into hippo mouths. Okay, and now I'm supposed to give this to another player. It's a multiplayer game. This is all about accuracy. You need to be really precise where you shoot these so that they go into hippos' mouths. Oh, and then he comes to my side. And I get 1 point. Okay, I'm done with the bazooka. That is fucking awesome. I love this thing. This is by far the best gameplay-wise out of these. The bird is a pretty close second, but this is clearly the winner in terms of gameplay so far. And I've only got one game left. Get my piano stool. Let's get you guys down. Oh god, look at all this. And then you guys over here. That works, right? The controller's out of the bazooka. Oh yeah! I totally forgot to even try this thing. Actually, let me try that first before I take these off. I don't even know. The game never told me to use it, but I still want to see what it does. Okay, so I'm once again in a CD. Whoa. Holy shit. That's really interesting. So... oh my god, that's really neat. When I put this visor down, boom, time stops. And then you can shoot, boom, 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 boom. And all the bullets stay in the air in front of you. And then when you put this back up, all the bullets fly at the same time, wherever you have shot them. That's really cool. Okay, let's get to the wind pedal thing. The red one goes here. And it tells me to test it out. Got a nice breeze in my face. Okay, let's go. See what this wind pedal thing is all about. Whoa, okay, so I'm... what the fuck is this? Where am I? Some sort of circus tent, I guess? Maybe? Fake trees. It's like a set. All kinds of props around. Okay. There's a frog. Am I the frog? Oh god. Whoa, that's... some sort of bear thing is shooting balls at me. They fly towards me and then I jump on them when they come under me. Whoop. It's cool that the wind pedal, it like it gives you a proper gust of air when you jump, so it gives a really nice effect for the jumping. And the harder I push the pedal, the higher I jump. So basically more and more balls are stacking on, under me, and I just keep going up and up. It's like a tower of balls forming under me. I'm getting very high up. Oh, the fuck? That's a soccer ball. The hell am I supposed to do with that? Oh, I lost a life. Okay. Okay, so I need to headbutt them when they're above me. Whoop. Pew. Oh my god. Okay, I think I'm done with that. Getting a little motion sick, but I have been playing for like an hour and 40 minutes by now. Let's put in Mario. Apparently Mario has some sort of VR exclusive like levels or like a mode or something. Whoa, there's a lot of updates since I've played this. Shut up! What the fuck? All these fucking notifications. Oh, I think that one was for VR. There we go. Playing in VR. That's my mode. That's what I wanna do. So it's telling me to put the console in and then put the controllers back in. That's neat. Okay. Looks like there's 5 different levels. Find band members in the Cap Kingdom. Okay. Whoa, okay. So now I'm in Mario Odyssey. Whoa. That's neat. So I'm controlling Mario just the same as I would in the actual game. Okay. So I see what they did. I can zoom in with the shoulder buttons so I can see closer when Mario gets further away. But I'm in like a fixed spot the whole time. I'm in the middle of the map and the level is just all around me. And I control Mario just the same as in the regular game. And the graphics, they're not bad. When I zoom into things get a lot clearer. But when it's like this wide shot, I'm just on the beach and everything is a little far away from me, it is quite blurry. And especially when moving around like this. But when I lock in and zoom into an area, everything becomes much clearer. Like I said earlier, I'm really impressed at how clear the image is, considering this is on a handheld Switch and the resolution was definitely not made for VR. And obviously the frames per second thing as well, I don't know what it is, if it's 60 or 90, but I'm surprised that it's good enough for VR. But yeah, I can just control Mario just the same as in the game. And my objective is to find musical instruments inside this level that's all around me and give them to these band members that I can see on the beach here. So that one band member there wants a saxophone, it looks like. So I need to find a saxophone somewhere in the level. But yeah, I think I got the gist of that it's neat. It's sort of like a proof of concept. They're just small levels, separate VR levels. I really wanna see how Zelda is, because I hear that you can actually play all of Zelda Breath of the Wild in VR, their actual game, that it's not a separate VR mode. And that sounds crazy to me. Like, how the hell is that even possible? Oh, how do I get out of here? This is kind of trippy, looking at it like this. Look. Where's Mario? Okay, then let's do Zelda. Zelda! I guess I'll do my save where I've beaten the game. Now it's loading in. Set it up. Okay, now we're in the game. Whoa! Okay, that is immediately nauseating. Oh my god. Holy whoa! That is incredibly disorienting. Oh my. Who the... Oh. Oh my god. That is terrible. Oh my god. I feel like freaking... I'm gonna barf the second I... Woo! That's rough. So basically what's going on? Basically it's just like playing the game regularly, except I am the camera that's following Link in a third person view. The nauseating thing is only when I look up or down. When I look up, I mean down where it goes, the camera is pointing at Link from behind him and then it goes up above him. Super disorienting and nauseating to do that motion. When I'm actually just staying still and then moving the camera with my joystick like you normally would, then it's fine. It's not actually bad at all. That's neat. I just shouldn't actually move my head up or down because that freaking almost made me immediately barf. That was bad. Obviously the graphics take quite a hit going to this, but I'm actually really surprised at how decent it still looks. But obviously this is not an optimal way of playing Zelda, having your hands up like this. I guess you could play maybe lying down or something, so your hands, because if you're playing like this, you're gonna get tired really fast. But yeah, everything way in the distance is really quite blurry. You can see all the separate pixels on the Switch screen because the resolution is not high enough for proper modern VR. You can see each individual pixel. I'm super impressed that they were able to make this work, that you can play the full game, full open world Zelda Breath of the Wild in VR. That is mind-blowing that they were able to accomplish that. But in terms of whether I would actually want to play it like this, no, definitely not. This would not be my preferred way of playing it. But to my surprise, it's totally playable like this. It's definitely a unique way to play a Zelda game that's never been possible before. But yeah, just don't look up or down like that. It'll make you immediately barf. Okay, that was my first experience with Nintendo's first foray into modern VR. I was not expecting it to look this good graphically because of the resolution of the handheld Switch screen. Obviously there's no positional tracking for moving around and stuff like that. It's just looking around. And when you really focus on the thing, you can see all the individual pixels on the screen. But who the fuck cares? As long as it gives you that VR illusion that you're actually there. And it does that. So that's fine. The camera one was really neat. It really showcases the graphical thing, being able to zoom into things. It's really clear picture. And then the elephant one, the cool thing about that one is that I think it's the only one where it actually tracks where your Joy-Cons are, like in the virtual world. So you can, it has depth. You can grab things from far away and move them around in the virtual space. So it's sort of like the Move controllers on the PSVR. You can actually manipulate things inside the world. But the games themselves for it were a little disappointing. It just had that ball puzzle game and then painting, Pictionary. And then the bird. The gameplay with the bird is awesome. The way you control the bird is done perfectly. An open big map that you can just fly around in, do all kinds of different tasks and find collectibles. I really like that. The bird one is really cool. And then the next one technically is the wind pedal. I mean, this is kind of neat. I really like the idea that it gives you this gust of wind when you jump in the game. But the one and only game that they have for this thing is extremely simple and I think I would get bored of it very fast. But this is the clear winner from this VR kit or whatever this was called. This is fucking genius. And the blaster game that you play with this, The first one is awesome. A proper on-rail shooter with boss fights and everything. The Mario VR mode is pretty neat. They're a little limited because you just stay in one spot and the world is all around you, so it's a little small, but it's alright. A little basic. And then Zelda, it was very ambitious of them to put the whole game, have a VR mode for the whole regular game. I'm very impressed that they got it to work, but I don't think it's definitely not the most optimal way of playing the game. But it's cool to have that option. But yeah. Not bad. I'll give it a thumbs up. I forgot to say who I would recommend this Labo VR stuff to. I would recommend it to people who want to try out modern VR, but are not ready to spend the $200 it costs to get the PSVR nowadays. Assuming that you already have the PS4, of course. I think this would make for a good first modern VR experience. The gameplay is good enough, the graphics are good enough, that it's legit. But even more than this whole big VR kit that I have, I would recommend the starter kit that just comes with the headset that you put the Switch into and the blaster, which in my opinion is clearly the best accessory that they have. So I would recommend that because that's only like $40, so it's less than the price of a new game. The full VR kit that I have is like $70 or $80 or something like that, so the price is a bit more steep. So I would recommend starting with the starter pack, and then if you really like it, then you can separately buy the other accessories. The bird or the camera. I think those are the ones I liked the most after the blaster. Now where the hell am I gonna store all this shit? Because I'll just have to deal with it. Fuck.